Okay. Sorry. All right. You know, one of my guys said, teach me how to use the effect pedal. Exactly what I'm doing now. Okay. So somebody say, teach me how to use the wah pedal, the effect pedal. That's what I want to do. All right. Let's quickly look on this one. You know this song. We know this song, right? And you know they use pedal very, very well. You will be hearing this. Now, how to use this pedal? All right. Right now, this is what I'm making use of. Okay. This is the pedal I'm making use of now. You see, I also have this one too. I have this. I don't know the one you are using, but even if you have this one, or you have this, or you have a bigger one, all right. You see, there are so many pedals that have up to 3 of this control wah effect, or there are so many pedals that have up to 2 or 3 of this. Now, if you have this one and you select a sound that has this wah, okay, you see the difference between this and the other one I raised down is this one has no spring here. There's no spring here that will help you raise this. When you press it down, the spring helps to raise it up. But in this one, there is a spring here that when you press this, the spring helps it up. Okay. All right. So now let me bring this camera down so you see what my leg is doing. Okay. So I think you can see the pedal now. All right. I think you can see the pedal. All right. So just watch what I'm doing. Watch what my leg is doing there. You can see my leg, right? Okay. So when you strike your guitar, you hear the sound. You're seeing what I'm doing, right? Okay. Now, there are so many sounds in this one. So when you select any of the sounds, you select it, you press this thing down. When you press it down, and then you press it, like when you do this, all right? When you select this, you press it like this, all right? This light comes up. Then you turn the wah on. Okay. All right. Let me show you what I mean. When you select the particular sound you want to use, all right, like now I'm going to select 6B. Okay. This is 6B. Click on a edit button here, and then these are 2 arrows. Go to the left arrow, click backward, you see pedal wah. At that pedal wah, then you press this down. All right, so now you have the wah sound. Now You strike, it gives you but when you do like this, you hear the sound. All right, so now why, how can you get this? I don't know if you see what my leg is doing. Okay, now you see, so many people doesn't know how to use this pedal. Okay, so many people doesn't know how to use the pedal. Even this simple one, even this one too. All right, so many people still find it difficult to use this. Even if I switch to this right now, this one is even easier because when you press down, the spring there helps this to raise up. Like this one, when you want to do something like this, all right, you won't stress yourself with this pedal. You won't stress yourself because when you press, it raises. So it is easier to get something sound with this than this one. Okay. All right. So now just look at what my leg, how my leg is going, because I don't know how to show you my leg and my hand at the same time. But I don't know. Okay. All right, you know why I'm using Osadebe songs to do this? Because in this part of the world or part of Nigeria or so, you see, Osadebe, should I say, he introduced this pedal. Yeah, he introduced it in his songs. So we grew up to learn how to use pedal through his songs. Reggae music, classic music, Western music, they use pedal, but it's not the same way they used it in Osadebe High Life music. So that's why I'm doing this. Okay? This pedal is not only for this. Let me show you something. It's not only for high life. Like you can easily, like right now, this pedal is at this level. If you play your guitar, you see, you don't hear anything. But when you press it down, you hear sound. But when you select that wah, even if you raise it up, when you select that wah, there are many different voices. When you raise it up a bit, there is a voice. You raise it again a bit, there is a voice. You still raise it up again, there is a voice. When you raise it up to the last level, there is another voice. So, but when you remove that wah, if you raise it up, you won't hear any voice until you press it down before you begin to hear your guitar sound. Are you getting me? So, like, if you are playing Western songs, sometimes you hear something like this. They use pedal to do that. Again, they use this pedal to do that. Alright, but the high life, whatever, you must select that wah, especially this Igbo high life or Osadebe high life, and so many of them. You select the wah, you press it down, and help press it till this red light shines. When you are using this particular pedal, I don't know for other bigger pedals, you now begin to hear the sound. All right. Okay, so that's by the way. Now let me show you something with my finger, or how my finger is going or holding the guitar. I wish you can be seeing this pedal and my finger as well. Okay, so when you play like this, you press down, you hear that sound. You play this. If you want to get you first of all play before you press down. You raise the pedal up and you strike. That's the sound you hear. When you press it down, you hear wah. First of all, you hear wah. I don't know if you're getting it. All right. All right. Okay. So that's by the way.